Hello guys, welcome back to a new episode of C program. On this episode we are going to learn about how to working with printf function in C program. So in the previous part of this tutorial I already explained you how to use a simple printf function to print out a string on the output console of your computer. So here in this episode I will show you how to using the printf function in different situations. So here in this program, here is the main method. Here I declare a variable, is an integer variable age. Here I just declare a variable age. It is of integer type. This is a variable declaration in C programming. You have to specify the type of that variable. This is the data type corresponding to this variable, and you can use a valid identifier as variable name, and of course it is a statement, so end it with a semicolon. Okay, so I assign a value for that variable. I just assign a value 25 for that variable called age. Okay, so now I am going to print this variable value using printf function. So I just start a printf function, printf my age is, this syntax is already we using on the previous part of this tutorial. This is a simple printf function. I save the program, just compile it, just run it. Okay, we got the output, my age is. Okay, now I want to appear this value, that means my age is 25. So I want to print this like my age is 25. So here the value 25 is saved in a variable, so I have to print that variable value here. So first you have to specify a format string for that data type. If you're using an integer value in a printf function, you can use %d as format string for integer. Okay, if you're using a character, if you print a character value in a printf function, you can use %c as format string. Okay, if you're using a float value, or if you want to print some decimal value using printf function, then you can using %f for %f for float value. Okay, there is a lot of other format strings are available. We will learn all of these in the coming up part of this tutorial. Okay, here I am going to print my age. Actually the data type corresponding to the age variable is integer value, so I have to use format string %d to print out an integer value. So I using that format string here, it is %d, and put a comma here. Now you have to specify that variable name. So here the variable name is age, and I put that variable name here. This is how we print a simple data type, a simple variable value using printf function. Okay, now I save the program and I compile it. Now I am going to run it. Okay, now we got the output, my age is 25. Okay, also you can just print out without any string. You can just print out a variable instead of using any string within printf function. Here I just using %d in printf and just use that variable name here. This is also possible. I just save it and compile it. Now run it. Here you can see that only that variable value is printed as output. Okay. Now I declare one more variable here, char name of, specify size for this character. Don't worry about this, we will discuss, we will learn all these things in the coming up part of this tutorial. This is just a character array for saving a string value. Okay, and I initialize the variable with my name. Okay, this is a variable name of type character, but it is an array. That means we have to save up to 25 characters, 0 to 25. That means 26 characters into this variable called a name, and I save my name into that variable. Okay, now I am going to print out this this variable name using printf function. So here I use my name is, here I am going to print out a character string. That means a character is a character, but it is a string. So I use %s. That means %s representing string values in C programming. And now specify that variable name. Here the variable name is name. My name is, I just specify the format string as percentages representing a string of that means it represents some character, is array of characters called a string value, and put a comma here and specify that variable name. Okay, now save the program and compile it. Now run it. Now here we got the output. My name is Prabish. Okay. Here I have two variables, age and name. Now here I am going to print out the two variable in a single printf statement. It is very simple. Printf, and my name is I have to print my name. Here my name is saved on variable called name. So I have to print a string here, so I put %s. My name is, it will print my name is Prabish, and I want to print like this: my name is Prabish and I am 25 years old. So I print like this: my name is %s and I am %d years old. Okay, put a semicolon here. Now you have to specify that variable name. Put a comma here. You have to specify the variable names in correct order. First I put %s, so I have to specify that character array name here, character array variable name. So put the first variable name, again put a comma operator. Now I have to specify the second variable is an integer value, that is my age. So now specify that age. This is how we printed, how to print one or more variables in a single printf function. Okay, I save the program. Now go to compile it, compile successfully and run it. Here we got the output. My name is Prabish and I am 25 years old. Okay, this is how we using printf function easily in a program. I explain I using variables here, and I using data types here. Also I using an array here. Okay, don't worry about this, just understand. I just explain all these things for just explain how to use a printf function in various situations. So we will we are going to learn all these things on the coming up part of this tutorial. Thank you for watching. See you in the next part of this tutorial.